And finally for this evening we've got a May 2012 Audi A4 2-litre TDI black edition. So it'll be an enhanced S-line. This one's finished in Phantom. It's got the blades, got the privacy glass to the back there. Gets the blacked out grille and have daylight running and headlight washers. We've got the driving lamps right down there low. Sitting on some uni rolls, which me well have put on the car. They're 19-inch. Car's just been valeted, so she looks bright and shiny as she should do. Young Ryan in from RH Auto Care, did an excellent job. Car's been locally owned. It's had has been in for service. So it was a service customer initially. Customers just decided to have a change for another brand for no good reason I could think of, but they generally come back once they've tried something else. So you've got the normal decent sized boot space there. It's got a space saver in this one. Gets the split seats, all fold 2/3. Gets the third brake light up in that top of that tailgate spoiler. Got rear parking. Gets the twin pipes to the left hand side of the rear diffuser. Good example of what black looks like when it's properly cleaned. So sharp looking car. So we've got half leather trim in the car, gets the S logos in the back of the seats there. We've got cruise control and on the flat bottom steering wheel in there. Got Bang & Olufsen music. Be able to see through the glass. So it gets the bass speaker, then the tweeters in the top near the mirror. This one's got piano trim by the look of it. Dark headlining. Got lumber down there. Isofix down the backs of the seats. You got the S logo follows through. 2 speakers in the door, and you got 2 Isofix positions, 3 adult belts, 3 headrests. You can pull the armrest down to just split it. This has had, it's on 79,000 miles, has had a cam belt. Had a water pump issue documented in the history. Originally sold out of Marshall's in Cambridge, and they, while they had it back under warranty, did the cam belt as well as the water pump. So that's been done. Won't be due again for another 2 years, I think, before she's going to become due again. So as you get auto lights on the side, which you just flick on. 79,000 miles. Has also had a recent gearbox overhaul. Not something we seem to have done many of, but anyway, that has been done, and there's guarantees on that work that's been carried out. It's in the service history, which is pretty extensive. Got DAB radio, SD drives, telephone, car settings. Turn that blower on, can I? Where is it? There we What else have we got in here? Some lights on. There we go. So we got Audi concert with a CD slot, dual zone aircon, ABS override, stop start override, music button there. On the steering wheel, got a flat bottom steering wheel. You'll have computer controls to the left, radio controls to the right. So that's all the logbook. Got one previous keeper. If you know the area, it's just in Bottisham, so just up the road. I've got a wad of receipts. There's one from ourselves. Looks like we've done a gearbox oil change. Remember, it was a strange one. The box kept doing something but wouldn't do it all the time. Anyway, we sent him across to a specialist and ultimately they pulled it out and did an overhaul. And looks like we've given the last service there, done wiper blades, distant pads all round, so it's had a fair few quid spent recently for the benefit of the next owner. Portsmouth Audi, other receipts there. So decent bit of service history. We've known the car probably 2 years, I would imagine. But a nice example, locally owned, nice, decent spec.